They call it the mystery of attraction. One moment she sees you as just a friend, and the next, something changes. Suddenly, her attention sharpens. Her eyes linger longer. The energy between you feels alive. It's as if a switch has been flipped. The female attraction switch. But here's the truth. It's not magic, it's not manipulation, and it's not about cheap tricks. Attraction is rooted in psychology, biology, and subtle behavior. And in this documentary, we'll uncover how that switch really works, and how you can turn it on, without ever faking who you are. For centuries, men have tried to decode what women find attractive. Some chase wealth, others chase looks. Many overcompensate with endless attention, compliments, or gifts. But here's the paradox. None of those things alone flip the switch. Attraction doesn't come from what you give her. It comes from who you are. Psychologists describe attraction as a combination of biological signals and psychological triggers. And when the right ones align, the switch turns on almost instantly. Pickup artists and dating coaches often sell shortcuts, lines, tactics, or games designed to manufacture attraction. But these tricks rarely work long-term. Why? Because attraction can't be forced. It must be felt. Women are especially attuned to authenticity. When a man uses a trick, it may spark momentary interest, but over time, she senses the mask. And when she senses inauthenticity, the switch flips off just as quickly as it turned on. Real attraction doesn't require manipulation. It requires presence, self-respect, and confidence. The first major switch is confidence, not the loud, boastful kind, but the calm assurance of a man who knows his worth. Confidence is magnetic because it signals security. It tells her you don't need her approval to feel whole, and, paradoxically, that freedom makes her more curious about you. But confidence must be paired with humility. Arrogance repels. Quiet confidence attracts. When a man can walk into a room, grounded and unapologetic, without demanding attention, that's when the first spark ignites. The second switch lies in emotional stability. Life is unpredictable. Challenges appear, stress builds, and how you respond matters more than you realize. A man who panics, lashes out, or crumbles under pressure signals instability. But a man who remains composed, even in difficulty, signals strength. Women subconsciously associate emotional control with safety. Not just physical safety, but emotional security. When she feels that calmness radiating from you, attraction naturally deepens. Attraction isn't just about who you are in the moment. It's about where you're going. A man with purpose, a vision for his life, a sense of direction, activates a powerful psychological trigger. It signals leadership. It signals growth. It signals that being with him means moving forward, not standing still. Purpose doesn't have to mean chasing millions or fame. It can be as simple as pursuing mastery in your craft, building something meaningful, or striving to improve yourself. What matters is the fire inside you. That fire is irresistible. Here's a hidden truth. Women test boundaries. Not always consciously, but instinctively. They want to know, will this man fold under pressure, or does he stand firm in his values? When a man has no boundaries, he loses respect. But when he calmly enforces them, when he says no without fear, he earns it. Boundaries show self-respect. And self-respect flips the attraction switch far faster than people realize. Because if you respect yourself, she knows she can respect you too. The next switch is often overlooked. Playfulness. Attraction thrives in emotion, not logic. And nothing creates emotion faster than laughter, teasing, and playful energy. A man who can make her laugh without trying too hard, who brings lightness instead of pressure, creates a unique chemistry. Playfulness signals confidence, creativity, and ease. Because here's the secret. When she's laughing with you, she's imagining life with you. One of the most powerful switches is mystery. When you explain yourself too much, overshare too quickly, or reveal every thought, you remove the unknown. And attraction thrives on the unknown. Ambiguity doesn't mean being distant or cold. It means holding some parts of yourself back, revealing slowly, letting her discover you layer by layer. This isn't about playing games. It's about pacing. Because discovery creates intrigue, and intrigue flips the attraction switch in ways no gift or compliment ever can. Before we close, it's just as important to understand what doesn't flip the switch. Over-giving attention, seeking constant validation, sacrificing your boundaries to keep her happy, pretending to be someone you're not. All of these may come from a good place, but they send the wrong signals. They show fear, neediness, or inauthenticity, and those things shut the switch off immediately. So, what really turns on the female attraction switch? It's not about wealth, looks, or manipulation. It's about embodying qualities that trigger both respect and desire: quiet confidence, emotional strength, purpose and drive, boundaries, playfulness, mystery. These aren't tricks. They're not performances. They're qualities any man can develop by focusing inward instead of chasing outward validation. The switch doesn't flip when you try to convince her. It flips when you simply are. Attraction is not a game. It's not about pretending. It's about alignment. When you embody confidence, purpose, respect, and playfulness, the switch turns on naturally. Not because you forced it, but because she felt it. So here's the final question. Are you trying to flip the switch with tricks and tactics, or are you becoming the man who flips it just by walking into the room? Because in the end, the most powerful attraction isn't built on what you do to get her. It's built on who you are when you don't need to.